Good morning, chaps, chapesses, friends, and the rest. You know who you are. So, just spent all last night and best part of this morning since about 7 o'clock trying to book a flight. Now you have to go through the minefield of cheap flights and all the exorbitant extras, like would you like to wear clothes, that's an extra £10, luggage, would you like this seat or that seat, that's an extra 50 quid, or, and the price suddenly goes up disproportionately. Now I could probably get to some very exotic places for a lot less than where I'm trying to get to. I'm trying to get to Gran Canaria. Now that's not that far away, what, 4 hours flying, something like that, maybe 5. And I was looking around for the same price as I booked that flight, or those flights, there's 2 of us going. I could have gone a lot further afield to some very exotic places. So they're obviously pricing to popularity of destination and not distance travel. It's one of the very few unregulated rip-offs, air travel. Yes, I know they're supposed to be regulated. Yes, I know supposed to be ABTA, and I've heard it all before. They're not. Why am I going to Canaries? Well, one of my girls is in Las Palmas, and one of my daughters in Jersey, who is 22 in April, said, I know, let's go and wreck Kate's reputation for my birthday. Her birthday, that is. And I said, okay, sounds fun. You realise we'll probably never be allowed back on Gran Canaria after we've been together, because my daughter is a bit like me and we can be a bit wicked together. There's no fool like an old fool, trust me, especially when egged on by a young fool. So the best flight I could get was actually on her birthday, so we're going to pop over for 10 days, probably drink like fish and anything else we can get up to. The big problem, well, not problem, the other little thing that annoys me, oh that was slippery, is that I thought whilst over there I would hire myself a motorbike for the day. And, or probably 2 days. The one daughter likes being on the back of motorbikes, and I thought volcano, a few bits to visit, could be a bit of fun. Yeah, it would be cheaper to buy a bloody bike. How can a bike be 3 times more than a car to hire? And we're not talking about an electric glide or we're talking about something like a BMW R80rt or very similar. Nearly £120 a day. I'm sorry, but that is ludicrous. You can get a small car for £120 for the week. So can anybody explain to me why motorbikes are disproportionately expensive to hire. Or is there anybody who knows anybody in the Las Palmas area who would be willing to rent me a motorbike? God, it's cold. 1 degree, but at 70 miles an hour it's quite chilly. Yeah, if you know anybody in Gran Canaria who's got a motorbike, they could let me hire at a sensible price for a few days. That would be appreciated. Unfortunately, the local firm who have dozens and dozens of bikes of all sizes seem to have a bit of a monopoly. Anyway, as my moan, prices, aeroplanes, motorbikes. I know, I'm old and we always moan about prices. But to put it in perspective, I'm looking at the balance of price against other things, e.g. bike against car, going to Canaria as opposed to going twice as far. It doesn't make sense to me. Really doesn't make sense. But then a lot of things in life don't make sense to me. Oh bless, I'm off to fix my sister's toilet. It's continually dribbling water. I've told her how to do it. Typical girl. Oh, don't want to get involved with that. Don't know what I'm doing. Oh dear. So I've now got to trek over to Colchester on a cold damp day, stick my hand in a cistern, get a tepid cup of tea and come back. And you thought you had all the fun. They must be having a training day. The second one, I'll bet that's bloody cold on there. Because you can bet they don't have a heater in them things. But I wouldn't mind playing with one. All the fun. Bye. Ride safe. Stay happy. You have no excuse to be miserable. Bye bye.